was the truth and didn't fold. I found my voice and grew bold. Every scar tells a story of grace, of growth, of victory. Previously wounded, now glowing victoriously. Oh, here's your coach, Taina Cole. Take a listen now.
Hey y'all, welcome back to another episode of the Previously Wounded podcast. I'm your host, Tay Nicole, and I just want to check in. How y'all doing? Are y'all all right? Y'all good? You know what I noticed? This new year, I used to always see the New Year's resolution posts of things that people want to do this year, or the vision boards and all those New Year things people used to do. And I noticed I did not see that this year. Maybe that's just my algorithm. Maybe that's just, my timeline and the people that I know. But I did not see that this year. And I just want to ask y'all, are y'all okay? Are y'all all right? So either y'all took my advice and stopped waiting for a new year to do new things and to become a new or better improved you, or 2025 really grabbed y'all by the ponytail and dragged y'all all around, like flipped you every which way, turned you every way but loose. Because I noticed it was so different this year. And now, don't get me wrong, I'm not going to say I didn't have the best 2025. Listen, 25 was a roller coaster, okay? It was definitely an emotional roller coaster, okay? I had some death in the family, quite a few of them actually. So those were the downs. I did have some ups. I got married last year, yay, at the end of the year. So there was definitely some waves, some ups and downs. It was a lot of figuring things out, a lot of, who's there for you, who's not, who needs to be dropped off and not picked back up. Or, it was a lot of self-reflection, things that, I've learned about myself that I realized either I can't do certain things anymore or I need to do more of these things. I had to check myself as a friend, as a partner, as a mom. It was definitely some things that I needed to let go of, forgive myself for. It was some things that, I just really needed to mentally rest, if that makes sense. Like I was so focused on holding on to so many things and worried about this and worried about that and how things is gonna go if I do this, and but what if I make this decision. Like, it was a lot of weighing options last year. It was a lot of weighing options, and I made a lot of decisions that I didn't think that I would ever make, and that's okay. And there was decisions that needed to be made in order for me to grow, in order for me to, evolve and make better choices later. I had to set myself up towards the end of 2025 to give myself a great start in 2026. And it really didn't have anything to do with the year. It was just things that needed to be done anyway. It just so happened towards the end of the year to the new year. So, I just want to make sure y'all good. I had my moments, and it's okay. It's okay. Like I tell my clients, we're not perfect. We're not perfect, but I don't want y'all to shy away from experiences, and I don't want you to shy away from this new year because things didn't happen the way you thought it was going to happen last year. If some residue came into the new year, and this is what I tell people. A new year does not mean there's a cutoff. There's not a cutoff because there's a new year. If you were wrestling with some things December 2025, the residue of that came into January 2026, right? There's no shut off like, oh, okay, this is it. Because it's about to be a new year, it's 2026. Nothing mattered from 2025. Nothing can transfer. Trust me, it transferred. Whether it being in your mind, in your reality, it transferred. It's up to you to stop it. The day doesn't stop it. The year doesn't stop it. It's up to you to stop it. Did you do the work to stop it? And if you didn't, let's go. Let's go. Let's get it done. Let's get it done. And I know we say don't let another year pass you by. I'm gonna be honest with you. Don't let another day pass you by. I don't do the year thing. You know, you're giving yourself way too much time. Way too much time to play around if you look at it from a year perspective. If you're a procrastinator, you are the last person that needs to look at it as if you have a year long to do something, because you like, oh, okay, it ain't gonna take this long for me to do that, so I got time. January go by, February go by, March go by, all this time go by, and then here you are, November again, and you're like, oh, now I gotta rush. Now stop giving yourself so much time. You don't have the 12 months. First of all, we don't even know if we have tomorrow. We are on borrowed time. So to even think that you have all year, the audacity of you telling the Lord that he's going to wake you up tomorrow. You don't know if he is or not. So stop putting it off. Stop telling yourself you have these 12 months. It is a setup. I tell my clients all the time, we're not going to do 12 months. We're not going to do that. What can you do today? What can you do this week? And just break it down in bullet points. All right, this week I'm going to do this. I'm going to start this today. Next week I'm going to like plan it out. Get through the week. Plan your weeks out. Don't go into a new week without a plan. You should have a plan every day. Whether it be your plan to work on something, whether it be your plan to rest. Because we need to plan rest too. I don't condone this hustle era where we have to hustle. Look, I know it. I know we got bills. I know we got things to do. I know stuff is due. I know, trust me. But we are a generation that has put hustle culture over what the Lord can do. He can do so much more than your hustle. And he'll do that in your rest. So let's not forget to rest. Okay? So, you guys, y'all good? I keep saying that because it's been so quiet and like almost eerily quiet. It's real quiet. And I don't want it to be a silence of defeat. Don't let it be defeat. If it's you stepping into your calmness, if it's you like, you know what? I'm gonna rest. I'm gonna rest in the Lord, do what I can do, and trust that God will do the rest. I'm good with that. If that's why it's quiet, then praise the Lord. We have accomplished some things, okay? We've gotten there, we getting there. But if it's quiet because y'all just feel like, oh, here's another year, some bull crap. We still in January. Are you speaking negative over it already? Are you speaking negative over your day already? Like, let's not even talk about the whole year, right? There's so many days in the year where anything can change. God can do anything in any moment, anytime, any day. He can do something right now that would change everything for you. So let's not think of the year together. What's going on today? How can you make yourself feel better today? And if it's something that's going on that you can't change it, don't let it devour you. Don't let it, ruin your entire day. If it's nothing you can do about it, write it down, fold it up, put it in an envelope, slide it out as if you handing it to God, and go on about your day. And I know that's hard. I know it's hard because so bad we want control. So bad we want to be in control. And I'm telling y'all, the more we try to hold on to control, the Lord is not about to fight with us. He is not about to fight with us. He's not. I'm telling you, he's not. Okay. And what I can say I noticed about myself, he has absolutely let me fall so far into my free will. Like, if you want to keep on doing that, and if you want to keep on, thinking you got it and you control, go ahead. You'll find your way back to me when you're exhausted. And that's a place where a lot of us are. And I know he got to be like, why you want to wait till you're exhausted? Wait till you're exhausted. And I know sometimes he usually waits until we have no more No more options, nothing else to do other than to turn to him. I personally want to be in a space where I don't wait to get to that point. I don't wait to get to the point where I have no more options, that I have to turn to God. Because then that means, without saying it, he's my last option. And he should always be the first. He should always be the first. And you guys, I'm sitting here self-reflecting, talking to y'all, because it's been so different. It just feels so different. It's been so quiet. It's been so quiet. But like I said, I hope it's that type of quiet where we are finally choosing peace. We're finally choosing rest. But if you feel defeated, I'm going to need you to wake up. I'm going to need you to snap out of that. Come on. Come on. Get up on out of that, because how you're starting your day is kind of reflects on how you're going to end your day. Right? Let's start your day in a good mood. Did you breathe today? Like, I know you're breathing, but did you take intentional breaths today where you breathed in, held it, breathed out? Like, actually take note of your breath today. Let's start there. Let's breathe. Have we prayed today? Did we say our morning prayer? You know, let's be intentional every day and focus on the day we're on. Yes, I know we have to plan things out for future days. I'm not saying don't, I'm not saying if you know for a fact there's something due or something that you need to do that you're just not going to think about it because that's another day. No, that's not what I'm saying. Write it down. Write down what you know you need to do for that day. And if it's something that you need to do for that day today, do that. Okay? Just plan it out. Stop coasting. Stop just going with the flow with your life. And I know when people say, let God have it, you're not in control, that seems like going with the flow. You still need to be intentional. Okay? Let's be intentional. Faith without works is dead. We know that. We say that. We also need to know what was said before and after that. But just for the sake of this moment right here, I'm just going to say faith without works is dead. Okay? I'm not going to go too much further into it. However, let's continue to move forward. Let's continue to work. Let's continue to be intentional. And when you be intentional with every day, by the time the end of this year come, if you want to do the new year, new me thing, you will see that you have already changed throughout the year. You've already accomplished so much throughout the year that just a new year, you're just like, okay, let's do this again. It's keep on going, because it doesn't shut off. Anyway, I just wanted to check in on y'all on this new episode, right? Because this is the first episode of the year. So happy New Year. I know we're well into, I think today is the 13th. I think we're on the 13th. Yes, we are. So, happy New Year. And thank you for rocking with me for another episode. This is your coach, Tay Nicole. If you want to keep up with me, my socials pops up either before or at the end of this video. And, like, subscribe, do all of the things to come back, turn your notification bell on. Join me in the comments for some conversation and just tell me, did you have a New Year's goal? Did you do your vision board? Like, is it just my algorithm and I didn't see it? Because that could be the case. Did 2025 grab you by the ponytail? Did it let you go? Just let me know. Just join me in the comments. Tell me what's going on with y'all and how y'all feel. And I will see y'all on the next episode. We're going to be consistent this year. I will say, okay, I'm going to end it with this. I'm going to hold myself accountable. And this is going to be my New Year's goal. I just did a whole speech about the goals. But no, I do want y'all to still have goals. We're not saying don't have goals. We're going to have a plan. My plan is to be completely consistent. I have so many episodes just waiting that I could just roll out, and I'm going to be consistent, and y'all gonna hold me accountable. And I'm gonna hold y'all accountable with whatever you say in these comments. Now, don't be spilling all your tea. Okay, don't spill all your tea. Keep things to yourself. I'm still an advocate for keep your business quiet. Stay silent. Move in silence. Like that is, I'm tell you right now, I will preach that to you all day, every day. Move in silence. But what you can share, if you want to, let me know what I can hold you accountable for this year. Check up on you and see. I'm definitely going to continue to check up on my clients, hold them accountable for their things. So yeah, I'll see y'all next episode.